walking that road in the first few years was very difficult for
Mhm.
us. Everybody's walk is going to be different.
Yeah.
It's not a race. We're all going to walk at a different pace, and depending our tragedies, our skill sets, our life experiences. I was emotionally literate. I was blessed with a wonderful life, and I just didn't have a lot to draw from emotionally. So for me, it was a process of really just understanding and processing and work through those emotions, especially those first few years. I think I was gasping for air. That cloud of
Mhm.
dust was over us for a while. Um, but as I walked through that road and continued down it, that gray cleared out. And sometimes we say in ministry, color came back.
Right.
And part of that,
Right.
you know, I try to encourage people to have a lot of grace on yourself and your spouse. We're
Mm.
going to grieve so differently. Men and
Yeah.
women grieve differently.
Yeah.
And I think it's not fair to put those expectations on each other to grieve the way that we're grieving.
Right.
So that would be the first thing I would encourage is that grace, have
Yeah.
grace on each other, have grace that you're going to process and work through this differently. And, men tend to do it completely different than
Mhm.
women,
Right.
and I think culturally, there's some problems there that we just culturally aren't equipped the way we probably should to process that. But getting down that road, just like anything we walk through in life, it's going to take time.
Yeah.
And I think we have to be intentful, like you're saying about people just shoving it and
Mm.
not doing it. I think we have to unpack it and be
Yeah.
intentful as we walk through it. And it's just like sometimes climbing a sand dune. Sometimes it's two steps
Really.
up, one step back. That's grief.
Yeah.
And that's part of it, and that's part of where that grace comes in. It's just don't put these expectations. Of
Right.
course, we always encourage people not to make drastic decisions in that first year
Yeah.
of grief because we make these knee-jerk big decisions, and we're not in a state of mind that probably should be making those kind of
Mhm.
decisions. But as you walk down that road, some people can walk quicker than others and at a different
Mhm.
pace than others. I think it really encouraged you to get with good Christian people that can
Yeah.
co-labor, help you down that
Yeah.
road.